Hi everyone, it's me, Brenda from Brenda's Knots and Loops. And oh my gosh, YouTube is having a morning. I tried to start and it wouldn't start. So here we are. Anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Um, we we did, other than it rained all weekend, which is okay. Um, I want to say my prayers are with everyone that was devastated by the hurricane. I am, yeah, my prayers and is very and concerns are with you, and I hope you get the help you need. And yeah, so anyway, today's show, um, hopefully the recipe is still there. The recipe is pumpkin spice Cheerios. I'm sorry, doesn't that sound yummy? Just for a snack when you're watching football or TV or whatever. And I'm so sorry about my dog crying. My husband's upstairs, and yeah, and he wants to go upstairs and see him. So if you can hear Toby, I'm crying. I'm so sorry. Um, yeah, I'm so sorry. I would yell at him, but just stop. But that wouldn't be nice. Why I'm on TV on YouTube. Oh wow, it's been a morning. So yeah, it's been a morning. So anyway, I got the new yarn, Stenly yarn. Thank you all that already ordered yarn. I appreciate it, and yeah, you guys are awesome, awesome. I still have a lot, as you can see behind me, lots and lots and lots, which I'm going to show you some of the new in today. And also, I had a lady that asked me which ones is what weight, and I'm going to share that with you. So let's get started. First, where's my phone? Let's do coupons. Coupons. If you want to wonder why, if you're new here, if you want to know why I say coupons, my sister-in-law always called them coupons, which always tickled me. So that's why I add that, because that always tickled me. All right, Lion Brand. Lion Brand is having a mystery sale, 30% off yarn and kits. I don't know why it's a mystery, but it says a mystery sale. Use the code MYST30. SEPTMYST30. All right. That's 30% off. I don't know why it's a mystery. I, I, but it says mystery sale. Okay, go through. I have more yarn coming end of the week, so stay tuned for that. And now my printer is going to print. I don't know why. Hirschner's. Hirschner's is having rake in the savings. 20%, $20 off if you spend 100, $15 off if you spend 75, $10 off if you spend 50. And the code is RAKENSAVE. Rake in save. RAKENSAVE. And they're still having a lot of their Afghan kits, and all their other kits are on sale. Fantastic prices. Afghans, blankets, full size. Some of them you can get for under $20. Just depend on what you want and what you like. Oh, I got the hiccups. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Joann's. Joann's is having an entire site sale up to 60% off. Cool. And oh my gosh, the coupons. 25% off your total purchase. That's even including the sales and the discount price. 25% off of it. The code is falling, FALLING, falling. And then check and see if what do you get off discount. If you'd save more with this code, shipping $1.99, and it is Windy, WINDY, for $1.99 shipping. Okay, that's Joann's. Michael's. I used to don't talk about Michael's too much. I know PJ's always putting Michael's sales in there. They're having fall haul, 50% off all craft pumpkins, fall, and Halloween's items, which is pretty cool. And then 15% off your entire purchase, including sale items. Cool. And what's the code? What's the code? Do you have the code? She don't have. I'm looking to see if PJ's got the code for Michael's 15% off your total purchase, and see if it gives it to me. Fall 30% off a regular price item. Okay, you got it. Free shipping for items over $49. And let's see. I'm sorry, it's not giving me the code for the 15% off your total purchase. I'm so sorry. It's in my email. There it is. There it is. I found it. You ready? Write this down. If you're going to an entire purchase, even sale items, including sale items at Michael's, they hardly ever do sale items. You ready? It's very long. All capital letters, all right? XN2, M as in Mary, D7, 2, ZJ, 5, 9, S as in Sam. All right, I'll repeat it. XN2, M, D, 7, 2, ZJ, 5, 9, S. 15% off on your total purchase, including sale items at Michael's. All right. And PJ did put it in the chat for you guys, so you always can scroll up and check, or later on you can scroll up and check the discount codes. Okay. Okay, let's go to Joann's. Joann's is 25% off. I already did Joann's, didn't I? Sorry. I had another Joann's. 50% off on Spooks. So, sorry. Okay, I did Hirschner's. And Mary Maxim always disappears on my phone. All right. I don't want to deal. They're having, I don't know if you're into advent calendars, but they're having an advent calendar that it's not really, it's an advent calendar, but it's a puzzle, which is kind of neat. $4.99 flat rate shipping on all orders of $49 or more is what they're having right now. No code, which is pretty cool. And they are also having a lot of yarn on sale. A lot of yarn, which is cool. Okay, did I get everybody? Let me double check, just make sure. I think I got everybody. My husband's trying to get in the house. And the door's locked. I don't know why he didn't come down steps. Anyway, Love Crafts, 10% off of clearance. The code is extra. Sorry if you could hear him rattling the door. I told you it's one of those days. Yes, the husband's off today. Yeah. So anyway. So, let's show some lovely, lovely yarn. Lovely, lovely yarn. All right, this is Candy Opal. I absolutely have any of my orders come in. I'm so sorry. They're in customs. Anybody that's ordered yarn from me, I'm so sorry. I don't know why, but they're in customs. And they're supposed to be released today. I have no control over customs. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. Yeah, I've called and talked to them, but I hate customs too. And with the hurricane and everything, yeah. And now they're on strike. Luckily, yeah, they're on strike. Luckily, my order it came by plane, and it's yeah, because the ship dock workers are on strike right now. So if you order stuff that comes by boat or ship, you might have to wait a while because they're they went on strike today. So anyway, that's no here or there. Candy Opal. Candy Opal. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The number of this is 7735. It's a number 2 weight. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. If everybody wants to know, Shelly had a doctor's appointment today, so please keep her in your prayers. And Elijah's picking up the slack. Thank you very much, Eliza. She's usually in the background, checking on everything for me. Anyway, and I appreciate her and PJ and Shelly. They work so hard, and I appreciate everything they do for me because they keep me straight. Because if I miss something, they let me know. Yeah. Oh, you didn't have to delete that. You didn't have to delete that. Anyway, this is a Candy Opal also, but it is 8635 blue. Isn't that a gorgeous blue? Oh my gosh, isn't that gorgeous blue? The red's gorgeous too. Isn't that gorgeous? Anyway, so, oh, don't you just hate when your things pop up? It's like, really? These are 984 yards, and they're number 2 weight, okay? This is a new yarn to Stenly and also to me. This is Lava, which is my new yarn that I love. This is so fuzzy loveliness. It's number 4 weight. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous red, dark red. And I'm going to show it's a number 4, of course. Machine washable. Yay. It is, so I can tell you, 75% acrylic, 10% wool, 5% mohair, 10% polyester. It's 750 meters. Isn't that delish? Oh my gosh. This is lava. All right. Now, wait till I show you. Let me put it back in the bag. The color I'm using, let me grab it real quick. The color I'm using, I cannot find. My husband. Anyway, here it is. The color I'm using, I'm going to show you, is 4917. Is this lava cake, okay? And this is what I've been making. No, I'm going nuts. Never mind. That's what I'm going to be using. What I'm using for my sweater is a donut. Donut. In this donut, the color is 78860 is the donut. And I'm going to show you how it's working up. Yes, I did color control it. Yes, I did color control it because the pattern I'm using, it's 3 panels. This is the back. Then I have to do, it's a cardigan, and then 2 front. So I wanted the bottom to match, of course, the 2 panels in the front. But isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? But yeah, all I did, this in this pattern is the free pattern that you get on the wall at Michael's that Angie, bless her heart, sent me that I just love. Just love. And I'm getting more donuts in. They should be here the end of the week. Isn't that pretty? Gorgeous, gorgeousness. It is a number 4. It's really, it's a 4 because of the fuzzy. I say it's a heavy 3, but it's really soft and it's just lovely. It's just, it works up so great, so lovely. And I'm going to show you something. Watch this, because it's fuzzy. Look how I know I'm showing you that I've already done. Look how it frogs. Easy peasy frogging. And it is fuzzy. Usually fuzzy doesn't frog very good, tear out. But this tears out so easy. So easy. So anyway, that's what I'm working on. And that. And I also want to show you the magic drop muffin. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? This is a number 4. Now, I thought it was a 3, but it's a 4. Let me get my little doodad here. I got my doodad, my measuring thing. Now, I put it in a 3, and it fits, but it fits. It fits in the 4 groove perfectly. Perfectly. It's a heavy 4. It's a heavy 4. It is 3 strands of yarn and then viscue. Okay. And then when you, I separated them, but when you go to crochet, because of it's a little bit, not really fuzzy, but just a little bit, enough that those fibers stay together, those yarns stay together. So when you crochet, I got a little hook. When you crochet, you can grab those with no problem. Okay. Now, this is like I said, this is a number 4. The color of this one, in case you want it, is 602057. Now, don't worry about the last two numbers. It's 03, but don't worry about the last two in that. I also have this in red, white, and green. But oh my gosh, it's called dots because of the viscue has these great big dots. They call them dots, globs, whatever. Gorgeous. Now, what would you do with this? Shawl, table runner for sure. Wouldn't that be a gorgeous table runner? And like I said, I was going to do the red, white, and green one, but now I'm thinking about using this one for a tree skirt. It'd be even pretty as a sweater. Put this on this bottom and then work on it and have the red up here as your collar. But oh my gosh, you're going to make a table runner? I think that screams table runner or tree skirt to me. Or a shawl. It'd be gorgeous as a Christmas shawl. Anyway, that's that. And I do have it, like I said, I have it in red, white, and green. I was going to grab, but I forgot to. Oops. So, my next adventure, after I get done with the drop, the donut, I think I'm going to make a sweater out of the lava because I think it would be gorgeous. That red, solid red would be gorgeous as a sweater, a red sweater. Yeah. So, I think that's cool. You're making a table runner. So I'm thinking about the table runner I'm making is going to make. I found the pattern, and it you start in the middle and you go out, rectangly. Is that a word? Rectangly, or did I just make that up? I make up words. You probably don't know that about me. I make up words. Yes, I do. Because sometimes you just need an extra word. So, yeah. So, anyway, um, yeah, I think that'd be gorgeous. I know the mine is just going, oh, what pattern are you going to use? Um, I don't know what it's called. Let me see if I can find if Pinterest saved it for me. Not now. I don't want to verify my. I want to verify my. I don't want to verify me. Oh, and there's something else I want to show you that I'm really, really excited about, which I almost forgot about it. Well, I'm going to show you that. It's like, oh, I love that one. It didn't save. It didn't save. It was like a grand. Okay, I'll just explain it to you. I can't find it. It didn't save it. If I find it, I will post it in the community. Okay, in the community tab, I'll take a picture and I'll put it in there when I find it again. But it's kind of, it's not a, it's a granny. It's not. It's like a granny, but it's not granny square. You know how a granny square starts in the middle and goes around and around and around. That's how it is, but it's not granny squares. It's real pretty in the middle. Oh well, I'm not going to keep you guys waiting. Darn, it was so pretty too. Just because you push, that's not it, but that's pretty. Oh well. Anyway, I'll show you this book. Have you ever, I don't know if you guys do sweaters. Have you ever thought about wanted to make a sweater that looked like it was knitted and not crocheted? Because you know, they do look a lot different. Well, anyway, in this book, Crochet Sweaters with a texture twist, these sweaters look like they're knitted. To me, they do. Um, I'm going to show you a couple of them. Um, isn't that cool? And I got this book on Amazon. Um, very, very good instructions. I love this shirt. I love that shirt. Isn't that cool? You see it? Well, that's what you got me here for, Kendall. All you have to do is if you get stuck or something, you just ask me. If I, Brenda, I don't get this. And if you don't get it, then if I don't get it, then I'll find someone that can. That will help, that will get it. Isn't that different? Isn't that different? Now this looks hard, but it's not. I read the directions and it's not. Hold on. See if I can find a really good picture. Can you see that? It is done up bottom to top. It's made this way. And what it is really fans. Kind of like fans. Yes. 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 We can, yes, I do that. That's part of what I'm here for. Anyone, if you get it, if you got a pattern and you're like, what, what, um, crochet sweaters with a texture twist, any, any, um, ones you get, I'll be glad to help you. If I can't help you, I'll find someone that can. Okay. Um, but yeah, you find if you're having problems with a pattern, please don't hesitate to ask me, because I'll be glad to help you all that I can. So, and don't forget about this one. Crochet in a weekend. This is one that Angie got me, and it is awesome sauce. I'm going to show you the sweater I'm going to make. I happen to get calls for yeah, the shawl. No, that's not it. There it is. There it is. There it is. Calls for a scarfy yarn. This is the next one I'm starting. Scarfy yarn. Calls for, and I happen to get scarfy yarn on sale at Myers for like real cheap. So hopefully I bought enough. If not, I'll have to buy something else. But you have 2 skeins. I think you'll have to need more than 2 skeins for it be a little sweater. That's your dream sweater. So yeah. And then I also want to make I showed this to you the other day. I ordered the yarn. This called for loops and threads yarn, but I bought a bulky number 5 it calls for. I bought Burnett's wavelength that's on sale at my Mary Maximums, and it's on its way, and I'm going to make it. Yeah, that will be next. That will be after the scarfy one. Yeah. But those are the 2 books that I'll be working out of next. I might just might. You know how I am. I can't. I got to keep on with the donut one. Do I dare start another one? Yeah. I need to start that scarfy one, I think. I can't start the white one because I don't have the yarn yet. Even though the yarn's supposed to be here today. I do have yarn from Premium that's coming. Some of their new yarn they came out with. I do have it coming. It's supposed to be here today. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully I can, I'll be able to share that with you on Wednesday. Hopefully it gets here today. You're working on a sweater that's on page 15 in that book. Which book? I should too. That gray sweater, it's beautiful with a built-in border. In this book, Kindle, in this book, page 15. That's not, that's what my page 15. That's what you're making, is that cable scarf shawl wrap. That's my page 15. Wow, that's gorgeous. That's number 5 yarn too. Burnett's Roving. I never worked with it. Always wanted to. Or you can substitute. This is one thing I like about this book. They tell you that, also try red hearts with love chunky, Burnett's simplify, loops and threads, charmon. I don't know if I didn't pronounce that right. I know. But that's one thing I like about the book. If you don't have this, try this yarn. Page 135. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Isn't that gorgeous? That looks like the one I'm doing, the cardigan I'm working on. I bet it's the same stitch. They're using soft and speckly. I've never seen that yarn. Have you? Karen, simply soft sparkly. Number 4 weight. I've never seen it. Sparkly. Not speckly. Speckly, not sparkly. Speckly it's made out of. Isn't that pretty? Patterns work from top down. That's cool. Didn't have a band on the bottom. That's awesome. That's awesome. You using them it ain't coming out. I'm sorry. I know I blame fibromyalgia, but it's like been really, really bad this weekend. You're using a yarn, different yarn. It says you can use a tweed. They suggest using Karen's Simply Soft Tweed, Burnett's Premium Hobby Premium, Hobby Lobby's I Love This Yarn. I have 4 balls of white tweed back there. The wool yarn. You have fibromyalgia fog too. Some words just does not come out. Merino. I knew it come out. Merino yarn that you got from a something. An LYS. I don't know what an LYS is. It's on sale at Mary Maximum for $3.99. Really? Local yarn store. LYS. Yeah. Duh, Brenda. Duh. Oh, it's on. I might have to get it for $3.99. You know, it's calling my name. Yeah, when yarn is under $3.99, it's calling my name. But I got 4 balls, 4 of natural alpaca. Soft, squishy. Look how squishy and soft that is. Wouldn't that be pretty? Is that? It's a number 4. It's a 7% acrylic, 20% alpaca, 3% viscose. Raw cotton is the color. Hand wash in cold. Lay flat to dry. That would be pretty. It's speckled. It's pretty. Isn't that pretty? I got this at of course, Mary Maximum. Really cheap. It was on sale, of course. So, anyway, I wanted to show you these books. Very nice books. Very cool books. I did get for Christmas a couple other books. My other book I got is upstairs. My mom's looking at it. I did get this Crochet Tops. It is gorgeous also. There is, I want to make this for me. But unfortunately, it doesn't have my size in here. It only goes to 2X. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit bigger than the 2X. But I think I can adapt. Because you make it 2 panels wide. Well, really, no. It's one piece. No, you make 2 panels. I thought by the look of the neck is a slit. No, you make 2 panels. You do a border. I can do that. But why couldn't I make... You just go back and forth, back and forth. So why couldn't I... That's the next page, sorry. Why couldn't I measure me, one of my shirts, and make it as wide as I need and just go back to it, but just make it wider? Because I thought about using... Come here. My Noro yarn. Wouldn't that be pretty? Wouldn't that be pretty as that shirt? Wouldn't that be pretty? What do you think? So soft, squishy. And I got enough of it. But I think that would be gorgeous. Gorgeous as that sweater. But don't be jealous. I got Noro. I bought this Noro 4-6 years ago. Before yarn got really, really expensive. And I got like a lot of it for like $30. A lot of it for $30. Now it's $160 some dollars. So that's why I have Noro, because I got it when it was cheap. But anyway, that's the sweater I want to make, I think, with the Noro. I think that would be, even though it's a 2X, I think I can turn it into my size. Yeah, I think. Because there's some other ones in here that are just gorgeous. Like, I love that. But I don't like the back. Look at the back. I don't want holes in my back. Be kind of breezy. I know I'm a hot mess, but there's some lovely. There's 2 cardigans in here. Love, 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 love. Hear my dog howling. Him and my husband went somewhere. I'm sure he's going to yell at me for locking the door. Habit. Oh, well. So, anyway. Excuse me. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys, those books, because sometimes you see them on Amazon or other places and you just don't know. They just don't show you all the pictures and everything and what it is and everything. So I just wanted to share that with you. And So, yeah. How do you like your wooden ball winder? My wooden ball, I love my wooden ball winder. I can't believe it. You remember I have one. I love it. And I didn't buy the $100 one. I bought the $50 one. Yes, I love it. I love it because I you turn like this. I don't have to spend it like that because that hurts my shoulder, you know. So when you go like this, I don't have the move in my shoulder. So because I have bursitis really bad in my shoulder, plus I injured it. Um, so when you go like this, it doesn't hurt that shoulder when you spin, and it's very quiet, very quiet. You saw it on Amazon for about $50. Um, you guys want to see it? Here it is, $50, wooden, solid wooden. This little hole has it's so has a little another wooden little thing you can put it in so you can tighten it down to your table if you want to. But really, all I do is rest my hand on it like this, and go to town. Um, this comes off, so you can, then all you do is pull it up, put it back on, and spin, spin, spin. And I like it also because you can make very big cakes. Um, you don't sorry, it's so dusty. You don't have to use you don't have to make such little cakes, because sometimes those the little plastic ones that you can get, $20-$30, you um they make just little can make just little cakes because this bar gets in the way. This makes quite big cakes, which I like. Yes, it makes bigger cakes, quite large cakes. So, and yeah, but see how quiet it is. Tell you the truth, I broke two of the plastic ones that were $30. I broke them. Look how quiet. And then the $50 one that I bought, it came with an extra band here. I don't know why, but it did. It came with an extra one. You had to assemble it, which really easy to assemble. All the things work together. You just had to put it on the whole the big block of wood. But I really like, because it's quite. This is the way I do it this direction. It's um so quiet, because some of the plastic ones go rah, rah, it's like, oh Lord above. Um even you've had your plastic one for 6 years. The inside of the cakes are coming out when I wind them now. Bummer. You asked Santa Claus for one? Cool. But I like, because it's very quiet, and it doesn't make that horrible noise. Um, Toby didn't like that noise that the other ones made. Um, but this one, and I don't know why, this one just seems to be faster. I don't know, it's because I can spin it faster. You spin this really slow, and this goes, you know. So, um, but yeah, don't, it's just like, it's identical to the real expensive $100 ones. So, and you spin it clockwise instead of counterclockwise. Counterclockwise, it it doesn't whine as the cakes as good. So, but anyway, I love it. And I got a wooden umbrella. What's it called? That you have to have with it to do Hanks Swift. Thank you. I got a wooden Swift too, and it was like 20 some dollars. It was under 30. I got a wooden Swift that matches it, and matter of fact, it's still in the box. Bad me, but yeah. So yes, it was. This was well worth the money. Well worth the money because like those plastic ones, I was buying the $30 ones and tearing them up, and yeah, because I'm rough on things. I'm just rough on things. So for another $20, I got a wooden one that if I drop it, it's wooden. It's not going to break like plastic. And it's metal ball bearings, it's metal and wood. So it'd be very, like my husband said, it'd be very hard for you to break this one, Brenda, um, because it's solid wood. It's not plastic that I can just break. Because I am hard on things. I'm sorry. I always have been. Yeah, I've always been. Even though I try not to be, I'm just hard on stuff. Just I don't know. I just am. But anyway, I I keep it up here on my shelf above my head. So yes, cost less than two plastic ones. Yep. I even bought that, that real expensive one that's metal. That's like, yeah, 70 some dollars. I even bought it and broke it. Yeah, I bent it. I bent the gears. There's a gear on a gear, and you crank the two gears, and it went around, and it was a real expensive one, real good name, and um, yeah. So yeah, I I broke a tooth on one of the gears. Yeah, and bent the wire, and I couldn't get the wire straight, and yeah, I destroyed it. It was quite expensive. I kind of really hated that one. Hated that I broke it. So I bought this. This was cheaper, and I don't think I can break it. So far, I've had it quite a long time, and it's been good. What's your craft? I crochet and I knit. If that's what you mean, what my craft is. But yeah, if yeah, my husband always says I could tear up a rubber mallet, and I could. Oh, your first time here? Well, welcome, welcome. I crochet and knit, and I talk about all kinds of stuff. I talk about yarn and some more yarn, and sometimes I talk about crochet and patterns and you know I try always to have a recipe. It's in the description box, and I give out at the beginning of the show. I give out coupons. They're everywhere. You break the unbreakable, you could break a sledgehammer. You broke a sledgehammer before. But anyway, yeah. But I'm here to help you. If you have any questions of any kind, um, doing with crafts, I'll be glad because I used to before I started crocheting, and then I just learned to knit in January. Before that, I did crafts, wood crafts, um, and then before that, I hand carved Santa Clauses. And let's see, I've quilted. Yes, a recipe's in the description box. Um, that's funny you ask. I joined his new knit along that starts what, the third. I got my yarn, um, and I am so excited. I'm so excited to do his knit along. I just finished a distressed scrap yarn hat. Oh, I bet it's gorgeous. Is it a mystery? Yes, it's a mystery. It's a crochet along. I think it yes. It takes two collars, two skeins of two colors. Socks. Shawl. It's a shawl. That but I have done his sock patterns. That's what I have done. Is the only thing I have done is knit is sock patterns. Um, I'm I got his sock of the month club, and I've been doing his socks. But this is a knit along shawl. Um, where am I going to go? Sorry, you guys. I'm looking. Oh, there he is. There it is. Go go. That is what it's called. If you want to look it up. Okay, that's what it's called. The new crochet along, and it's two skeins, two colors. It's pretty cool. I can't wait. I don't know what size hook. I don't know right off. Hold on. Thank you. How did you learn to knit? I learned knit. I learned. I want to learn how to knit. YouTube. YouTube. Um, I wanted to make a pair of socks, and a lady told me you can't. You cannot do that, Brenda. And I'm the kind of person. It's like you can't tell me I can't because I can, and I did. So My pair of sock was like right. What did I do with that? It was right. It was, well, what did I do with my sock? It was right here. I don't know where my sock went. Hope I find it. It's on a. It's on a stretch. It's on a. It's. It, I put it on a. Can't show you. Anyway, YouTube. You learned from a book called Knitting for Dummies. Way before YouTube. I might have to get that book. But I watched a lot of different people. Same way I learned the same way to crochet. Was YouTube. I watched a lot of different people until I got it, until I figured it out and got it. Because I couldn't, before I just couldn't, some people you just don't click and you're like, what? I don't get it. And, so Fiber Spider helped me a lot. I did one of his shawls. So, all right. For the knit along, it starts Thursday, October the 3rd. You need a total of 1,572 yards of yarn, 786 yards of each color of fingering weight yarn, and size needle is size US 4 or 3.5 millimeter circulars and 40-inch lengths. One square circular needle, the same size or smaller for holding stitch or waist yarn. 2 stitch markers, and that's it. Okay. Let's see, what else did I do while I was... I learned the crazy sock lady is who her and Marley Bird. I don't know, honey. I don't know what's holding for waist yarn. I don't know. I've never done that. But I'm sure he's going to show us because he's very good at showing you step by step. So I've never done that before. So, but we cast on Thursday, and I hope my yarn gets here because I have yarn, and I kind of, but I bought new yarn. It's supposed to be here this week. A square hook the same size. I don't have a square hook. I'm just going to use a regular straight hook. So anyway, but yeah, I usually crochet and everything. I can't wait because I think I can't wait to get this done. I think this is going to be a gorgeous cardigan. I think it'll fit my sister. I know everything I make for my sister. She's just a tiny little thing. Doesn't take much. And I am impressed. Look how it's keeping its shape very well. And the only reason it's crunched is because I've been carrying it around. And it kind of collapsed while I'm carrying it around and stuff. So anyway, um, so I've been on here over an hour. I'm so sorry. I've been taking up your time, but I want to thank you all very, very much for being with me, for joining me. New people, old people, in between people, um, young people, whatever. I enjoy you all being here. I am just tickled to death and very blessed that each and every one of you come and spend your time with me. And I want to thank you from the very bottom of my heart. And I love you all to pieces, more than you'll ever know. So please give me some thumbs up if you would. And you guys have a great day. And I'll see you Wednesday at 9:30. Okay. So see you guys later. I love you. Bye bye now.